Is anyone else like weirdly not that stressed about the set times at Electric Forest, or is it just me? I'm shocked. I say this now. We'll see how things go. Hey guys, welcome to the video. So I am beyond excited to be talking to you about the Electric Forest 2022 set times, which just dropped yesterday. So I am turning this video around quickly before I head out this Tuesday. And first and foremost, I can't even tell you how much I'm looking forward to this festival. It's my first time attending Forest. I've been waiting 3 years to go, like a lot of you have as well. First timer here. I'm just beyond excited for this experience. And so going into this, I have a lot of artists I want to see on the lineup, but to me, it's more about like going with the flow and enjoying the experience. So although I'm going to share my schedule today and give you guys some artist recommendations that I highly recommend that you check out, I'm very much going to go with the flow and like where the energy takes me, because I want to see as much as possible in the forest. And I understand that means I'm going to have to miss sets, which is totally fine. So with that being said, let's dive right in. If you're new here, what I like to do with my set time recommendation videos is share the schedule that I put together for myself, so you guys know where I'm going and who I recommend. And then I'm also just gonna like look at this lineup here and give you guys some other recommendations, even if I'm not gonna be able to make that set. So with that being said, let's jump into it. All right, so first and foremost, this is a 4-day event, which is awesome. I've never done a 4-day festival. I've never fully camped at a festival. So Thursday, starting things off, I kind of like that this feels already like it's gonna be a chill day, kind of go with the flow kind of vibes. In addition to the sets that you guys can see on Electric Forest's website, I do believe there are like surprise performances. There are other places that are not listed on here. So these aren't the only sets that are happening. So just keep that in mind. But on Thursday, I don't really have anybody until 7:45. So for me personally, I had both Jero, who was playing at the Observatory, and then I had Duke Dumont, who was playing at Ranch Arena. And Duke Dumont is like probably the number one artist out of the entire weekend that I've been dying to see, because I have never seen him live, and he is just an incredible house artist. So I kind of love that I'm going to start out my forest with Duke Dumont. Very into that. And then I don't really have anybody after that I'm like dying to see, but across the board, I mean, you've got 12th Planet. If you guys are into bass, Evan Gia is an amazing vocalist. I've heard she's awesome live. The String Cheese Incident plays all weekend. They're kicking things off on Thursday. And then you also have the Honeycomb stage, which sounds cool. So I'm kind of going to go with the flow. I may go to Evan Gia at the Tripoli stage, because I kind of want to see Louis the Child, because I've never seen them, and they're playing a playground set. I don't know what that means, but that sounds fun. So I'm probably going to go to Tripoli for a little bit. And then I love that there's trance on Thursday. So I want to go see Andrew Bayer at the Observatory, because that's going to be such a good vibe, such good feels. And then after that, Marcus Schultz is a great option, guys, as well. If you're into trance, I would recommend him. But Elderbrook is also like my top 2 I want to see all weekend. He's like a little bit more, like he's an electronic artist, but maybe like a little bit more melodic and deep house, like very vibey. So I'm 100% not missing that. And then I may or may not go to Disclosure. That's probably one of my biggest conflicts, is Elderbrook and Disclosure. But I don't know. I might go over to Disclosure first and then catch the end of Elderbrook, because he plays for a half an hour after, and Tripoli is the closest stage to the campground. So it's kind of like on your way out, if that makes sense. But I would also recommend the Disco Biscuits. I've heard good things about them. So that is my Thursday. Then on Friday, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, Friday is my favorite day based on like this lineup, Friday and Saturday, but I'm the most excited for Friday, I think. So Friday, I want to get there early for Somi. She's playing at 3:30 at the Observatory. I'm going to be at the Observatory a lot on Friday, which I'm pumped about, because it is in the middle of the forest. It looks very cool. She's an amazing house artist. Highly recommend her. Then I'm definitely going to go see Rekno at Tripoli. Tripoli on Friday is all of your bass music. That's an easy way to break it down, but I've heard amazing things about Rekno, and I love him as a person. He's representing the LGBTQ plus community, so I want to go see him. And then the Lunchbox fam is doing a meetup Friday at 6 p.m. under the Sherwood Forest Sign. So I will see you guys there. It's going to be a good time. And then I think I'm probably going to just go like eat Like, make sure you guys eat, please. Eat a full meal before the night and like wander around. But I would recommend Mize, and then Gioli and Asia and DJ Holographic. I'm probably going to go to Gioli and Asia because they are a really cool house duo that I haven't seen yet. But then we got to go support More Kismet. How can we not? More is going to be at Tripoli. And then I'm going to stay for 1788L because he's a really, really cool bass act. Super interesting. He has a lot of collaborations with like Rez and Millennium. He's also going to be playing a Renegade drum and bass set. He tweeted that. So that's an RV party, I believe. So I'm very excited for that. But I do want to throw out another recommendation. Georgia and Julie live on the Observatory. She's a live techno act. So I do recommend her. Again, String Cheese Incident is playing all night. But for me, we're going to go More. We're going to go 1788L. And then I'm going to the Observatory 100% for Tin Liquor into Township Rebellion. That like lineup right there, those two artists like back to back is like no questions asked, going to be there. Fucking love them. Tin Liquor is like deep house, but it's so vibey. And then Township Rebellion is like melodic techno, and I've never seen them. So like my mind is about to be blown for those like 3 hours. And then after that, I believe LPGOB said that she is going to be playing a Dead House set at 12:30 a.m. on Friday. I'm not sure what stage because it's not on here, but I'm going to go see that because she's a huge Grateful Dead fan. So she's playing like a Grateful Dead house set. Literally insane. So I have to go see that. And then I'm going to run over and catch the end of Grizz because Grizz is playing till 2 a.m. and I cannot miss Grizz at Electric Forest. That's like sacrilegious. So we're going to go see LP, then we're going to go see Grizz, and then I got to go to a Subtronic set, guys. I'm going to bass music sets this weekend. That is the biggest difference. If you've been here for a while, like I have a lot of house and a lot of techno, but I'm like making a point to go outside my comfort zone, go see bass artists, go see people I wouldn't normally see because it's a different vibe out here in the forest. So excited for Friday. Absolutely incredible lineup. I'm super pumped about my schedule for this day. All right, let's get through the rest. So Saturday, I'm calling my house music day because Tripoli on Saturday is literally where I will be like posted up. It's insane. But again, I do want to go see some other things. So Saturday, I think the first thing I have is Quarter, who is at Tripoli. She is at 4 o'clock. Do not miss her. She's amazing. She's over here in Brooklyn. Got to see her open for the Femme House tour. Highly recommend her. Then we've got all my ladies right in a row. Honey Love is after. Amazing tech house artist. Then we got LPGOB again. Do not miss her, guys. She's like such a soulful, bright, loving human being, and she's amazing live. She plays piano. She's fantastic. So please go see them. Then I'm going to go over to Toki Monster. I got all my ladies right in a row. I'm very excited about this. I think I've seen like a little bit of a Toki Monster set, but she's absolutely incredible, and she's at Sherwood Court. So I think that is my first Sherwood Court of the whole weekend, which is crazy. I know I want to get over there more. And then I think I'm going to go see Side Piece probably. So I'll go back to Tripoli. Otherwise, like Sherwood Court is literally all the way at the top past the forest. So that's kind of far out of the way. So I might just like explore for a while after her set and then make my way back down to Tripoli, go see Side Piece. And then I was also considering going to see Party Pupils at the Observatory because again, like I just don't want to be at one stage the whole night. That's the thing. And I've seen all of these artists so many times. So I've seen Side Piece so many times. I've seen Wax Motif a million times. I've even seen like Honey Love and LP a lot. So I kind of want to go do something different. So I don't know where I'm going to go, but I'm going to go wander around and then maybe see Side Piece, maybe see Party Pupils. And then I do want to make a point to see the String Cheese Incident on Saturday because that's like their big shebang is what I've heard. So I have to get over there. And then a non-negotiable for me is John Summit. I'm seeing the entire John Summit set. I missed him at EDC. He's one of my favorite artists. And the friends I'm going with have not seen him live yet. So that's like a non-negotiable. So I will park my ass at Tripoli. And then I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm going to miss Dom Dalla because after John Summit, I don't know what I want to do, but I just want to walk around and enjoy. I might go see Closey because I haven't seen her yet. She's a really cool bass artist, But Porter Robinson is a non-negotiable for our group, so I need to be over at the Ranch Arena for Porter. And then our whole group's going to go to Slander for my girl BB Howell. She's a huge stan. I got to go back to Sherwood Court, go see Slander, and then probably end my night there for the most part, maybe catch the end of Fisher. But that is my Saturday. I'm leaving room. I'm leaving room to like do what I want to do. And again, if you've seen artists like a million times, like that's probably the opportunity to just go explore the forest and have fun. So that is my Saturday. And then the last day, guys, we have Sunday. So again, I kind of like Sunday is very chill for me. I'm not like, I don't have anything that I'm rushing around to. But the first thing I want to mention is Sunday at 4 o'clock. Myself and my good friend Vibe with Aid are going to host our own meetup together. Aid has done Forest a couple times, so this is like her second home, and it's amazing to co-host this with her. So I'm super excited. So it's going to be under the Sherwood Forest Sign at 4 o'clock on Sunday. I know we're all going to be dead and tired, but come say hi to us and come hang out, trade candy. We'll have all kinds of fun goodies. It's going to be a good time. So I will see you guys then. And then a big one for me is 100 Drums. I'm very excited to see her for the first time. She's at the observatory. Amazing rising artist. She just won Excision's scholarship that he did. She's like a really cool bass artist, but like, let me read this description to you because it sounds insane. So she's experimental hip hop, psychedelic bass, and indigenous hand drums. Literally crazy. She's amazing. So I really, really want to see her. She's at 5. Then I'm going to go see Grizz at the ranch because he's doing the Chasing the Golden Hour set. And then one of the top ones for me the whole weekend is Cassian. You guys have to go see Cassian. If you like Rufus Du Sol, go see Cassian because he has an amazing remix. Just super vibey artist. He's at the Carousel Club. So I think that's the first Carousel Club set I have. First and only of the whole weekend, unless I just wander in there. But I want to get to all the stages. Then I would recommend Vanessa on the Tripoli stage. Amazing tech house artist. All the Dirty Bird record vibes. After that, I have my eye on Roman Silver at the observatory. I have my eye on Max at the Carousel Club. I've heard good things about Kiva as well. At the observatory. So you've got some like bass artists. Wookie is always a good time too. But honestly, from like 8 to 9, I just don't have anything. I'm kind of like, we'll see what happens kind of in that time span. But you do have, again, like it's a lot of house music at Tripoli, if that helps you guys. And then it's a lot of bass music on the observatory this day. And then I have Clooney at 9 o'clock. He's a fucking incredible house artist. Very excited to see him at Tripoli. And then after that, I've heard amazing things about Chelsea Cutler at the Ranch Arena. So I think I want to go over to see Chelsea Cutler. Eli and Fur is another good option as well. I've seen them live, but I want to go pop over to Chelsea, and then I'm probably going to go back to see Shiba-san at Tripoli. And then after that, I kind of have like, I could go see Louis the Child, or I could just stay for Air to Earth, which is Porter Robinson's like progressive house, disco house alias that he did it at the opening ceremonies at EDC, and it was so much fun. So I kind of might just like stay for that. But Big Gigantic is fantastic. Louis the Child is fantastic. And then I also have on here Dixon's Violin. I'm not even sure about the last 3 artists, like Lotus, Dixon's Violin, and Soren, but I'm going to look all of them up and I'm just going to pick somebody. And I also didn't really have that much of the Honeycomb this weekend. So at some point I'm going to go to the Honeycomb. But that is everything, you guys. That is my schedule. Please let me know in the comments if you guys like these videos. I know they're a little bit longer. Let me know if you like them. If not, I can do this on TikTok and make it like a 2-minute video. But I just really like to share who I plan on seeing, just in case you guys need recommendations. But again, I'm so excited for this because I'm like just so open to seeing where it takes me and just going to new sounds, going to new stages. I'm very big on like following the vibe. And I also like to switch up my settings. So I don't like being parked at one stage the whole time. So if I find that happening, I might just like go do something new for the sake of doing something new. You know what I mean? So leave me comments down below. Let me know who you guys are most excited to see. Again, don't forget about the meetups. I'll leave the details down below. But I hope to see you guys there in person. Beatbox Beverages is going to be a vendor at Electric Forest, and they're going to have an activation there. So I'll be spending time there as well. Definitely come say hi to us. And I think that's it. I will see you guys next week. Bye, guys.